Alright, testing the audio as per usual. Alright, audio normal. Hey there everyone and welcome to me streaming Code Vein 2 NG++ Part 2. So yeah, we're obviously going to continue where we left off. And we were about to start the whole thing with the Dawn Chorus.
I'm with you all the way.
Alrighty.
I'm sure we'll find many former chorus bases.
Alright, here we go. To the past we go.
All right, how are you feeling?
I'm in heaven. That was a nice lap pillow.
It looks like the time jump was a success. We've arrived in Lyle's era. Looks like we managed to get away with only a slight slippage in our coordinates. I'll need to go dormant for us to stay in this time period. Let's find some missile. Then we can discuss what to do next in the confluence.
Whoa! Jeez, don't sneak up on me like that! Hey, have you ever seen Lyle in combat? The guy's crazy! He never seems to feel pain or fear or anything. I heard he once chewed through a guy's windpipe while decapitated. Frankly, I'm not so sure I have what it takes. I joined the chorus because I looked up to him. But I'm not so sure I'm making the grade. Maybe I should call it quits.
Huh. Oh look, a missile.
Let's collect ourselves, then go over the current situation.
Alright, tell me about the era.
This is the time when Craig led the Dawn Chorus on an offensive to reclaim the corroded scar.
Is that a chicken plushie in the background?
Frenzied soldiers and horrors took up roost in the valley. By my estimate, my power has landed us right on the knife's edge of a major battle.
Alright. What's our next step?
We have two tasks here. Find Lyle, then locate the key to his cocoon. In this time period, Lyle should still be serving in the Dawn Chorus. That seems as good a place as any to get a start.
Alright. End conversation.
Come see me again soon, okay?
That gray fog, though. Some enemies back there, but we need to go up here, I think, if I remember. Oh my god, the door is open. I accidentally did that move without needing to. My item senses are tingling. Anyway. Those were some impressive warheads, weren't they? Oh, an uncanny stone. Just broke that for no reason. Oh.
Hold it, you. State your name and business.
I want to join the chorus.
Well, a Revenant Hunter. You're not registered with the association? Interesting. Very well, I'll let you take the entry test. Come with me. We have a simple motto. If you really want something, you better be willing to fight. Listen up! This Revenant Hunter here wants to join the chorus! Someone give him the test!
I'll be the one to give him the test. Go ahead, Hunter. Hit me with your best shot.
Out of my way.
What gives, Lyle? It's rare that anyone tickles your fancy.
That one there's no ordinary vagabond.
All right! Both sides, take your weapons!
Seems you're the real deal.
Well, now that was a show. Tell me, Lyle, when was the last time someone drew your blood? You've passed the test, no questions asked. With skills like yours, we're lucky to have you. I'm Craig, leader of the Dawn Chorus. Come, let's talk inside. So, you're a freelance hunter. I'm sure you've got your reasons, but I'm not here to pry, so don't worry. Under normal circumstances, we'd throw you a little welcome ceremony, but as it is, I'm afraid we're a little pressed at the moment. I know you just got here, but I've got a big favor to ask. Once things settle down a bit, we'll get you initiated properly. As you're aware, the Chorus's main objective here is to reclaim the totality of the corroded scar.
Damn straight. We're gonna raise a new banner on the ruins of our homeland. I want to storm the castle in the center of the valley. Unfortunately for us, the place is locked down tight. The entrance is protected by a blood seal. We'll need the I-Corps of retainers who once served at the castle. The retainers were once powerful revenants who've since gone mad. Now they roam the valley aimlessly. If you're up to it, I'd like you to deal with them for me. Don't worry, this will be a walk in the park for you. I'm not asking you to go alone, either. Right, Lyle?
Yeah, let's get this over with. You're with me. Though I'll be honest, Craig. I don't see why I can't do this alone. You know I could. Sounds like one less liability to me.
Hey, we finally got a promising recruit. It's a good chance for you to try working with someone for a change. Sorry for saddling you with Grumpy Guts for a partner. This one, but a fine fighter.
Grumpy
I
Guts.
hope you can make it work. There are 2 targets I'll need you to hunt down. When you're ready, start by heading toward the valley. There's a lift just outside the base. One revenant is known to frequent the limestone cave through the Crystal Grotto. The other you'll find near the heart of the valley. It was last spotted roaming an abandoned region with plans for urban development. Once you've taken out the 2 retainers, extract their ichor and bring it back to me. I'm counting on you.
Got it.
I'll clear the way forward for you.
First off,
Make sure you're ready.
oh, I am.
Let's keep on moving.
I'm just collecting these for the fun of it. Hang on. All right. Go in here. Sadly, I can't use the bike here. Something tells me that water is poisonous. Oh, what's the wrong button? I'm just randomly picking up the items because I do not remember what they are, because it's been actually quite a while since I was in this area, and when I did my first playthrough of the game. But I think we should be heading towards the right direction, and there should be something in here though that I should pick up. And dead. Alright, attack injection. I'm guessing that's an item to boost attack power. Pure Platinum 5. Not like I need to upgrade anything. Seriously, not like I need to upgrade anything. Because everything that I'm using is already fully upgraded. I mean, come on, it's New Game Plus Plus with the enhanced difficulty as well. I'd rather stick with what I got, you know? And a convenient missile.
Let's stop for a bit.
Gee, I wonder. That looks like the boss fight right there already. Wait, can I just slide down here? That Actually, I don't need to slide. I don't need to go down there. If I go just straight ahead. If I go straight ahead here, I should end up there anyway. Alright. This is the first of the two targets, so... Oh, whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. Right. I kind of forgot which one I needed to switch weapons.
Now they're really...
Alright. Let me just try to walk up. Whoop. Crap. I hate fighting this thing. I missed. Dang it. Whoops. Wrong button. Even with the dodging thing, it still fucking hits me. And I'm out of Icor. And that's how I regain Icor. Frick you, you piece of shit.
That's one down. They were chief retainers at the castle, but together we won't have a problem taking them down. Now for the other one. It should be on the abandoned land around the center of the valley.
Wait, I think I was supposed to come at it from this side though. Right, other side of the valley, so that should be all the way over here. So I literally need to go back up here and drive this entire way through here. By the way, one of Jose's spices that you need to collect is in the building over here. And then drive all the way down here. Obviously fast travel.
Let's roll.
You said it.
I've got your back.
Oh, much better. Following the road. You saw nothing. Alright. Just a casual drive, you know? Huh. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Just follow the path.
There's too many.
We... Obviously going up here to get the fast travel to this place for later.
This could be risky, but should we check it out?
Just grabbing the fast travel point here though. Whoops. Wrong button. There's actually one side quest later on that I actually want to do because when I first completed it for the first time, I actually got a cosmetic item from it that I actually want to put as like a customization for my actual character later. For like when the DLC comes out, you know?
This one looks ready to fight, but I'm in if you are.
Right, now let's have a look. So this is where we need to be, so we actually need to drive a bit further. Yeah. I prefer having a lady on the back, you know? Ooh, 10 points. Hang on. Can I just... No, probably a bad idea to do that. Hang on. Chili pepper. Get him, Lyle. Alright, fast route or a missile. I actually needed that one. And that's already too far, but we need to go down here, so... An onion.
Too many.
Says who? Alright, how much further? Oh. We're just gonna take a shortcut. So we need to be down there. Funny how there's a missile right there. In case we ever need to come back here, you know? Obviously rest at it. I wonder if I should just keep adding a crap ton of levels to my character here. I don't think that will really influence anything though. Boot. Huh. Yeah, it just slightly increases attack damage for my main weapon. And gives me a little bit more power and increases drain and gives me a little bit more HP. So this amount, I'll be here. So that's another 45 points to my health here. Just by adding 13 levels. Right. I will say the corroded scar does actually seem like a Mad Max kind of. It really seems like a Mad Max kind of thing, you know? Freaking slime ball. I can literally just go run to the boss here without really engaging any of these guys.
So long.
Straight through the middle.
Now they're really coming for us.
Maybe attack Lyle? Fuck. Couldn't get this on the last boss because it was facing the wall. Really, that still hits. I actually want to use my bequeathed forma on them. And that's another one that bites the dust.
We've collected all the blood we need. Now we can infiltrate the castle. I'll admit, you far surpassed my expectations. You pulled your weight and then some. Thanks. I suppose I owe you one. I thought I worked better alone. In fact, I know I do. But let's call you an exception.
We make a good team. Would you do it again?
Yeah. I'd consider it. Maybe. Craig isn't really the biggest fan of my recklessness, as he calls it. But a quick fight puts my mind at ease. I've seen too many allies fall. Too many allies get hurt, Craig included, to dither around with these monsters. I'm the reason he can't walk. I'm to blame. I was a blood bag. Just feed, nothing more. Nobody treated me like a person. At least not until the chorus picked me up. One day, on the road, our caravan was attacked, and Craig took a blow to the heart protecting me. Protecting this useless little kid. He was crippled for life, but I still didn't survive. When I came to my senses, I'd been reborn as a revenant, revived by his blood. No more. I've seen enough people bear the consequences of my weakness. If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me. No way. It's an incursion. Already? But we just linked.
Well.
Lyle, run! They found us!
The iconic music here, though, brings back memories, man.
You picked the wrong day to get on our bad side, punks. It's a pity you've been hired to die. Oh, we got a blood bag, too. Bring 'em along.
Lyle, run, damn it!
Sorry to put you through this, Lyle.
Craig! This is the leader of the famous chorus? An imbecile who risks his life for a blood bag?
Craig, this is my fault.
Well, no. Let this be a lesson to all those who dare defy Revenant law.
You killed Craig and my friends.
Bastard. Why are you here, human?
I'm sorry. Craig. Everyone.
Ah, fucking hell. Flashbang. Ah. Oh, man, though.
Hey, you alright?
Sorry. I should have cut our link sooner. Who knew incursions could happen so quickly? For a split second there, it felt as though our memories merged. What the hell was that? Anyway, I'm glad you're alright. Just be sure to tell me if anything feels off. Our partnership's showing a little promise. I'd prefer to keep you around. Let's get back to Forward Base 2. We'll get Craig up to speed on our progress.
And with that, we can go back here. I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow's stream, though.
Good. You're back. There's been trouble, I'm afraid. We were caught off guard.
I was careless, but I'll survive. It missed my heart.
Damn it! Persistent bastards! They just keep coming!
What's going on? Who's attacking us?
Don't tell me.
Is it them again? Which way did they go? They can't have gone far.
No! Lyle! You stay back!
They started this whole damn thing. If we don't nip this in the bud now, they'll just be back again.
Do not make me repeat myself, Lyle. Remember our rule.
Our friends are dying.
We'll settle this score, not today. We need to win this next battle. And for that, I need you rested. Welcome back, my friend. You really came through for us taking care of those enemies. Believe you me, the crew can't stop singing your praises. Listen, if you've got a moment, there's something I honestly should level with you about. This part of the frontier is controlled by the Bureau. The problem is, our relations are undoubtedly hostile. It was likely their scouts who attacked our base. Only the most senior members of the chorus know of this. I haven't even told Lyle, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Alright, what happened with the Bureau?
I have bad blood with the deputy director, Alessandro Gobo. As a hunter, I'm sure you've heard of him.
Oh yeah.
He's worried about his reputation, and damn well should be. So he can't rest easy until my lips are sealed. Permanently.
Frankly, he can hound me all he likes. I don't mind. But he'll pay for killing my comrades. One day.
Anyway, that's the deal. It's looking to be an uphill battle for the foreseeable future. That said, we have been faring better ever since you landed in our crew. Hell, even Lyle seems to have loosened up a bit. Not much, but still. Tell me what it was like, fighting alongside him. I know he can be a little intense. You think you two can get along?
I can count on him. I had the time of my life.
I want you to say that to Lyle when the gang is together again. I want to see the look on his face. Hey, look after Lyle for me, will you? I think you're something of a good influence on him.
Uh-oh.
Now I'll use the retainer's blood to forge a key. Then we'll be able to get into the castle. Why don't you chat with the other chorus members while you wait?
Report to Craig. Go get the key from Greg, who should be up here, I think. Oh, he's over there, actually. Now, what was this guy selling?
Welcome. Buy some.
Purchase. Drill breaker, and it's for halberd. Scorpion. For twin blades, I don't use those. VK hammer. Nah, we're good.
Thanks for waiting. The security key to get us into the castle is complete. By the way, I have one more favor to ask of you. I want you to team up with Lyle to spearhead the attack on the castle. That will be sure to boost the troops' morale. The bridge at the front of the castle will take you to the entrance. Use this key to get through the security gate.
You got it. Heading to the castle.
Let's stay focused.
Right, now instead of going off, I just need to go straight. Yeah, I think for New Game Plus, I'm gonna try and make something that resembles more like loose fighting style, you know?
Good work.
Like specifically
This bridge
based
leads to
around.
the castle entrance. The key the captain gave you should open the gate ahead. Take care.
So, you know, with the whole time slow stuff. I wonder if there is more than just the that one bequeathed forma and the passive ability when landing fully charged drain attacks that slow the enemy. Oh, right.
It's yours, my friend.
What if that had thrown me off?
Wheelie for the win.
Craig, do you read me? We've arrived at the castle entrance. There's no sign of hostiles.
Killer work, you two. Now that you've taken it, we can use your current position as a new base. Hey, we might as well throw the newbie that welcome ceremony while we're at it.
Well, you heard him. Welcome to the chorus. We're glad to have you, me included.
Ah, that smile.
With the swing of our blade, we cut through the sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow.
Nice going. Hey, welcome to the gang. Nicely done. You're one of us now, newbie. Whoa, come over here.
Welcome to the team. Welcome.
Looking forward to it.
We cut some of the formalities, but you're a fully fledged member of the Dawn Chorus now. That dagger is a symbol of our undying kinship. Don't lose it now. Everyone stay sharp. We're coming up on Pioneer Castle.
Today, we reclaim that which is ours. Today, we reignite the furnace below ground. And at long last, this wasteland will gleam with light again! The scar aglow will be the irrevocable mark of our victory. Give no quarter. If they're in our way, that makes them the enemy. Stay your hand for none. Not even Imogen!
Lyle and the rookie will take the lead. At the Vandal. Pave the way for us. I'm more than proud to vouch for their skills.
No need to hold back anymore. Right, Craig?
Just don't overdo it. Your mission is to secure the control room. You and Lyle can make it there. The controls for the furnace should operate the gates, too. If we hold the control room, we can win this. So it is critical you get there.
Let's get this show on the road. Dawn Chorus, to your stations. Prepare to push into the castle. Forward! This is our moment. We need only seize it. Let us claim our future!
Can you hear me? There's something you should know about the dagger Craig gave you. I hate to trouble you, but please come see me at the confluence. There you are. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have rushed you, but this is urgent. It's about the dagger. The one you just got at the initiation ceremony. I sensed it can channel Lyle's pathos. If I'm not mistaken, then we have our key. With it, we can finally release Lyle and our present. But I'm concerned. Its power is so faint. In its current state, I'm afraid it won't be strong enough. Breaking through Lyle's seal may prove difficult.
Are there other keys?
No. No, there aren't any other keys. But that does remind me. I've seen photographs of that dagger in the archives. But there was something different about it. That's right. There was an emblem in the photo. The insignia of the Dawn Chorus. There's no engraving on your dagger. Not yet. They must have engraved it after the battle. Maybe after they took back the whole corroded scar. Once they captured the castle and got the furnace up and running again, I'd wager they recast the daggers. It stands to reason that recovering the furnace should restore the dagger to its proper state. Yes. Then we should be able to break Lyle's seal. It's certainly worth a try.
Anyway, let me just quickly have a look at this guy.
Anything you want.
Alright, this is where I got that charged attack that I have. At least I think it is.
Where journeys begin and end.
Oops, going through here.
Make sure you're ready.
You'd think there's something there.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Wait, do I actually need to go here? Looks like it though. Yeah, it's whatever. It does kind of look like a reused animation for the ladder climbing and all.
Open sesame.
Don't mind if I do. Make sure I'm fully topped up on everything. Alrighty. Consider that one marked. Yeah, a mostly strength build will do that. Again, because of the other weapon that I'm using, I have I kind of have like a very split scaling, but you know.
There's too much blood.
Because otherwise, I'd prefer to have like a different kind of build, obviously, but I thought, why not? For this playthrough, go with a build that I'm not really accustomed to. Although I am really accustomed to using this type of weapon. Because in my first playthrough, I used these a lot too.
Watch it. We've got enemies down low.
Alright, everything seems to be going well.
All done. On my way.
Leap. I'm assuming we have to go through here.
Long way. Huh.
I do like Lyle, but there's still other nice ones that I prefer. Other characters that I prefer.
Over here.
Jose being the high on the top of that
I'll
list.
let you know when we reach the control room. The newbie? Of course. Not a scratch on him. They've got the stuff to hang with our best fighters already. You better watch out, or else the Dawn Chorus might find themselves with a new captain.
Hey, what's wrong? Just our luck, damn it! Another incursion!
Hey kid, you alright? That's a nasty looking cut you got.
Please, don't kill me. I don't have much blood left. Please, forgive me.
You're a blood bag, aren't you? Wanna come with me? Hey, you're all scratched up, Lyle. Take a tumble?
I was picking herbs to treat everyone who's hurt.
That's very thoughtful of you. But we can't have you getting hurt now, can we?
Oh, these are just scratches. Everyone else is always looking out for me, right? That's why I want to help out too, so we can be with everyone forever and ever.
What do you mean I can't fight without your permission?
exactly what it sounds like. Until we take Pioneer Castle, I'll decide when you can or can't fight.
It's a pile of crap. Why are you still treating me like a kid? I can fend for myself now.
That's an order, soldier. You fight without regard for yourself. I'm not going to watch you dig your own grave.
Those were my memories. It's just like the last time you saw them through our bond. I was weak then. Too many people got hurt in my place. I'm done letting that happen. Now it's my turn to keep them out of harm's way. Even if these bones turn to dust.
Wow.
I'm glad you seem all right. These incursions shouldn't be happening so often. And the memories they're always so bizarre. It's like there must be something unique about you. Until now, I've never shared my past with anyone. Not willingly, at least. But there's something about you. It doesn't seem to bother me as much when it's you. Funny, isn't it? Time for a break.
You said it. Let me just have a look around real quick. Nothing here. Sap of life.
To amaze me.
Oh, there's nothing for us down here. Or is there? Whoops. Oh well.
Which route do you want to take?
Yoink. Straight down the middle. I actually need to collect a lot of these uncanny stones. No activating for you. Because we didn't need to be here either. I actually wonder how many of those uncanny stones do I actually have in my inventory. It's whatever, honestly, but it's just for completing one quest line that I need a lot of them. Do 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 do. They quite literally have to ambush me to do anything. Down the middle. And very dead. Let me also just pick that up real quick. Iron shard. Bunker key. Nothing else here, so oh.
Let's stop for a bit.
Yeah, let's fill up everything and move on. And that's getting rid of that one. Didn't mean to do that one.
I'd expect nothing less.
Yoink. Seriously though, if for when the DLC comes out, I'm gonna probably switch the build that I'm using.
Let's go.
Obviously, I'm also gonna alter my character. I just have it as this look for this playthrough here. Because obviously I'm the type of player that prefers to have a female avatar, because you'd rather stare at the rear end of a woman than of a dude. All right. Pick up everything. No idea if it's useful, but whatever. And heal. Again, maybe for the DLC, maybe I'll go for like a build that primarily does the slow build up, which actually would be a fun thing to try out. Sadly, though, we can't get Lou's outfit for a female character for whatever reason, but hey, would be nice. It's a cute outfit. Obviously for a female character as well, because don't want to put a loose outfit on this guy.
That ought to make life easier.
Yeah, it does. By quite a lot, actually. Obviously, rest at it. I'm assuming we can't open this one.
Shut tight.
Right, I think then we need to go through here. Just spitballing, you know?
For you.
Oh yeah, conveniently having an elevator as a way to get around a locked door. Totally nothing bad will happen.
That activated?
Considering that it's moving, I'm assuming yes. Incredibly well furnished for how long it's been abandoned. Whoops, that's... Wait a second. Am I actually supposed to go down here though? Like, just a random room. Huh. Yeah, it's literally just a random room. Alright. Back up we go, I guess. Maybe through here. Ooh. Let me just yank that. And that. I definitely prefer a faster attacking weapon though. Really? And dead. Platinum 4. Alright. Again, normally with any other build I have a much faster attacking weapon.
Which way now?
Oh, I see that golden one down there. And that's that one dead.
Looks good, right?
Alright, let's see what this is. Warehouse key. Probably gonna need that. Alright. Seriously, that's all. Anything else?
Let's keep on moving.
First part for this was pretty easy. Just go and kill 2 bosses and then damn it, Lyle, I was gonna try and use a drain attack on him. Really? They literally had to do that. They literally had to tag team me to get me. Alright. Like, even Lyle was even attacking the other one, and the other one still goes for me specifically. That's whatever. We still win, though. And of course there are 2. That's -1. And I couldn't do the full attack. Frick off. Basement passage key. What was in here? Trigger rush. Huh. Hang on. Oh, that just puts us up here. Warehouse key. Shooting the pillar. Oh.
So long.
Yoink. There's actually a weapon that I got when I was kind of rushing through the part of the game to actually be able to start this playthrough. That I actually want to try out at some point. It looked kind of funny since it's literally a staff, or it looked like just a staff. Right, we came from there, if I recall. Wait, no, we didn't. Still ended up dying, though. Yeah, the jump attack does the most damage here. The only thing that's more powerful than my jump attack is the bequeathed forma that I have, but then again it is a little bit of a wind-up. Although the minigun bequeathed forma is also pretty fun to use. Although last time I used it, it was creating a slight bit of lag. But then again, that's also from the last time I played it, or used it. Oh, that's not all. Alright, now I need to climb up here. Right, I know we have a chance of getting a material that I need to get one booster from that guy. Let me just I missed, really. Whoops. And dead.
What's this?
Alright, this is definitely useful to have. Because I definitely am going to need it. And I think I can turn off the flashlight here. Alright, this should be getting close to where I need to be. Since everything is turning kind of reddish. Mind you, this is me without doing any buffs. Also, the only buff that I actually have available is, or that I actually have equipped here, is just adrenaline. Ooh. Ouch. Funny how they're just both only going for me here. God damn it, I missed. There is one weapon that I also have that's essentially the same type of weapon as the one that I'm currently using, but it's literally just a pair of hands. Or a pair of arms, I guess.
I'm here if you need help.
Oh. The only thing that I need from two particular enemies here, or from two enemies, is to make the booster that gives me +5 mind. And that's about it. And he's dead. I actually need to look up for that one side quest, how many of those uncanny stones I actually need to fully complete it. Because, funny enough, the Uncanny Stones you do carry over into New Game Plus if you still have them in your inventory, so... And otherwise you need to go to a very specific location. Quickly going here. Alright, this is where we needed to be.
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Actually reminds me, I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
We got the move called Thunderclap from them. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
What are you spacing out for?
And I am back. Now then.
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours. We owe you, big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
Alright.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never.
What about your promise to Craig?
The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll make our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source.
I mean, obviously they want to go that way, but yeah, resting real quick so that I have everything full, because I know this is going to be a fight. Hang on. Huh. Yoink that. Well, here we have the bastard.
Now they're really coming for us.
Thanks for falling for that one. Whoops, I went into that one. Whoops. I didn't mean to kill him with that one, but whatever.
Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the cursed one? Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective. The arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against Revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why. Of course that's why. Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also... it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then...
Let's confirm the facts, or you can keep protecting you can keep protecting them. Let's go with the first one.
You're right. No, you're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of that. I should talk to them first, talk this through. We're taking a lot on faith here. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
Taking the elevator, obviously. Wait, there was something down there. Oh, look. The fog wall. It really needed me to leave the elevator first. I'm just gonna quickly check what that item was. Oh, that's just an exit. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, that's just an exit, so we can just take the elevator up. I do recognize that area, but I'm not going to spoil it. Or that particular... Totally not... totally not circular for a specific reason. Anyway. Real quick, resting at this one and going through.
Get away from her!
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us, this is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Wow. Seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I?
Yep.
Now, let's finish this. Stay focused.
Alright, he's immediately honed in on me. He's just honed in on me. Dang it. I was just too far away. Ah, damn it. He knocked me out of it. That's not a charged one, but hey. It'd be nice if he's going for someone else, but he's still just aiming for me. God damn it. And dead.
Thank you. Every one of you.
Anyway. Well, he is sitting here.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Aww.
Let's roll.
Just resting at it to recover. He said to the right, what, right?
We're so close. Our goal is just ahead. And a new beginning for us all.
Are you done?
So, what do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
Oh, right, it's literally this, I think. Yep.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We used the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond.
Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend?
There's something I need to do.
It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning formula? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within.
There's still a slight bit of lag there.
Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Oh, he's not wrong. He is not wrong there. Hey, we're nearly at 2 million haze for leveling up. Right. Now I think we just need to, go back here. Obviously we can I think we can immediately go try and save him, but we're first going to continue onward.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
And yes, what that character is wearing around her neck is definitely a collar. In character creation, you can actually add that you can actually put that collar on your character as well. Anyway, let me just check here. Forget. Anywho, let's do this. Gonna get my butt handed to me though.
That you tread upon our promised land of eternal bliss and prosperity, a future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop. Always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time? I see. You're just another horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched past myself. This won't take long.
Uh-oh. Alright, do the roar. Ouch. That actually did fuck all. Yeah, never mind. I take that back.
They're all gone. Did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone! You. I know. You faced. I remember. We spoke of building a future. safe just like I promised! Look!
Well, someone went berserk. And that is the slow down, by the way. Blue. Thank you, Lou. Actually, can I land a drain attack from here? Whoops. Whoops. I wonder, can I hit my bequeath former from here? Decent chunk of damage though. I did hit it. Got him.
Our dream is slipping away. It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone. Do it.
Memory.
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
I refuse to accept that. I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Greg. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the Blackens who dare turn their weapons on us to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you come back. See you on the other side.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. And for the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
Like, damn.
They're gone. All of them. Something must have happened. Where'd they go? Where did everyone go? Answer me!
Heads up, flashbang.
Thank you, my dear friend. Finally. Now I can make amends.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No. The job well done. Thank you. Our work in that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes. You're right. Still, Lyle...
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision. If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish. It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue to support you in completing them. But I want to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again? Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
I mean, obviously we can immediately do that, but we're not gonna. Right. We still don't have the memory to actually go back and save Jose, but... Alright, wait, we now need to go up here. Damn it, I don't have any of the fast travel points over here. Actually, I do. Huh. Just a single one, and that's the closest one. Right, so the passage to that area should be unlocked now. Whoops. Too late, Lou.
Right on then.
Hang on. So just follow the path here. Got it.
Feels nice to have the wind rush through your hair.
That's a new one. Right, so normally until this should now be somewhat unlocked.
Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it?
Or I need to be over here for that. Oh
I
shit.
can't believe we can fly.
This is gonna kill us.
They got me.
Yeah, no shit. Oops.
Rise and shine. Are you okay?
Obviously we want to go retrieve our stuff real quick, but it's in the same direction. Right, now I think now we go for Holly, if I recall correctly.
Did you find something?
No. Right, so that is blocked off. Also, if you go into the past where this isn't blocked off, it's still blocked off by a barrier. And here's our stuff.
So it was still there.
Hang on, hang on, I think we actually need to go up. Yeah, we actually need to be up here for that one. Let's actually first go to Magmill and see if we need to talk to someone back here. Or at least talk to this lady over here.
Our mission is to eliminate 5 heroes. At present, we know the whereabouts of 3 cocoons.
Alright.
You must travel to points in the past from these locations. Make contact with the heroes in their times, and find the keys to unlock their cocoons. I await your return.
Do I have to...
We know... Take... New revenants you cross. Pay me a...
Alright.
Stay safe out there.
How are you doing? We must press on. Now that Jose has been defeated, of course. But it might do us some good to take time to mend our wounded hearts.
Nah.
Let me know if you have need.
Right. Frick, from where is... Dang, I forgot. Where do I need to... I'm guessing I need to go through this entire thing and then go up here to get access to there. Or is there somewhere else where I need to enter? That is a no, so I do need to be up there specifically. Right. Avoid aggroing those for the moment. And I'm immediately heading the wrong way. Need to go down here.
We're outnumbered. Watch out.
Wait, where was the... Now I remember where to... Now I actually remember where to go. There should be a train station, like a railroad tracks that we need to go along.
Should we rest a while?
Not those tracks. Right, here we are, I think. Unless it's blocked off as well. Of course it is.
I'll be along for the ride.
Whoops, wrong button. Trial and error.
This is an astonishing speed. We must be cautious.
No shit, it nearly broke the bike immediately.
Let's pull ourselves together.
I hate that thing. There's no real point in fighting them either. And of course it immediately locks onto us. Or not. Oh right, that's where we need to be. Whoops. Seriously though, this is an awesome looking bike though.
Slowly and carefully.
All things considered. And dead. Thank you for that one, Lou. Wait. Did that say succubus horn? Alright. Alright, we should now be able to follow these tracks if I remember correctly. And we actually need to grab this missile anyway for completing a part of Jose's or rescuing Jose and stuff, because it requires us to go into that building later. This should not be blocked off now. Yep.
We should proceed with care.
Because unless you did the story up to this point, this is completely blocked off. Obviously, we should proceed with care.
Right there.
An uncanny stone. And some dead guy. Yeah, I know there's a one of those gorilla things down here. If we go down here anyway. But I don't recall if it's actually worth it. Really? Really? Take that. Deformed horn. Not worth it. That was definitely not worth it. Maybe when you're playing through the game for the first time, but yeah, definitely not worth it.
I'll be right there.
Right. Undead Forest. Interesting decor here in the tunnel.
We're approaching the undead forest now. Before we head in, let's go over what we know. It is home to a sanatorium where research was conducted on corruptions caused by the resurgence. One of the heroes served as director of the sanatorium. Her name was Holly, otherwise known as the Reaper Witch. Holly is a revenant of Luxuria bloodline, whose members are born with access to a rare ability, namely, the power to heal. Holly used her gift to palliate the suffering of many of her patients, including her own father. But during one of their treatments, she made a tragic blunder that drove them into a frenzy. In the end, she killed them all. That's how she came to be known by the epithet of the Reaper Witch. Though branded a criminal, she was later summoned to combat the upheaval and went dormant in her cocoon. Holly's pathos still lingers strongly in the forest. Tread carefully.
Whoops. All right. The enemies will have an interesting outfit, by the way, for in this area. Plague Doctor outfits. Again, it's also an outfit you can choose in character creation, but I don't think a lot of people actually take that outfit. Oop. Avoiding them. Hold it. Oh, I actually do need to go through here. Starfall Valley. Huh. are you selling?
Welcome.
Oh look, I actually currently have this one equipped. Yeah, the Nameless Greatsword. By the looks of it, it looks exactly like the Queenslayer Greatsword from the first game, which you can actually find exactly in the first area. Honestly, I remember playing when I first found Code Vein. I saw it had a demo, so I thought I'd try it out.
Holly's pathos is
And
concentrated here.
man, did I fall in love with the series, or did I fall in? I fell in love with the game essentially.
This looks to be a patient's diary chronicling their affliction. Perhaps we should investigate.
You missed.
We're outnumbered. Watch out.
Seriously, that slowdown time looks awesome to use.
You take this. Fight to the end.
And breakdancing guy dead.
I'll be right there.
Didn't mean to do that one, but whatever. Thank you, Lou. Not like I was gonna attack him. Actually, what's that up there? Stun trap. Alright, so we need to essentially get to here. I mean, it looks like we can just go through here, though. And this is a dead end. Yeah, unless the DLC has more jails that you get once the DLC comes out. That's not going to be too useful. That one is a little bit tougher to kill because of course there's another one right around the corner there. But easier to kill. Definitely easier to kill though. Oops. That does straight up just look like we can now go through here. And here it is. Rest at it. I'll take this opportunity to drink something.
There's the cocoon of the hero Holly. I knew it was unstable, but not how bad it had become. Such turbulent pathos. Be very careful here. The seal could break at any moment. We need to jump into the past immediately and find the key to break the seal. Time is running out. But her pathos has been entrenched in the bond. I don't know how this will affect the link. If anything goes wrong, I'll bring us right back. But we'd best be prepared. Better safe than sorry.
And also, one of the other spices for that one quest that you have to do for Jose is literally like in one of these side, or is I think right in that side room back there once you do all the Holly stuff. That does not look good.
What is this place? Look out! Are you all right?
It's a damn good lap pillow.
The bond was unstable. We veered some years off the original jump coordinates. At the very least, we do appear to be in the right timeline, and that is fortunate. Curses. It seems like the bond is showing no signs of stabilizing. If we encounter any more problems, I'll take us back to the present immediately.
Avert your eyes.
Could she be?
Yes, she was naked. Skinny dipping, if you will.
You're awake. Good. How are you feeling? We're inside Holly's sanatorium. Allow me to bring you up to speed on everything that's gone on. That faulty time jump placed you directly in the midst of a revenant's frenzy. As a result, part of your body has mutated. The corruption was too much for you to bear, so you lost consciousness. Thankfully, Holly took you in. That's all I have to share, all I can tell you right now. If you want to learn more about your condition, you should talk to Holly.
Yep.
Good morning. How are we feeling today? You're in luck. The doctor just finished her latest appointment. You'll find her in the examination room, just down the stairs and then straight ahead.
All right.
Good morning. I
see you're finally awake. And you're alive!
Doctor, please, you have to let the patient breathe!
I'm sorry. Can't believe I did it again. I get so
That's
happy.
one hell of a way to go.
Myself. My name is Holly Astorius. I'm a physician at this facility. So nice to meet you. We were beginning to worry you'd never come to. Glad you have. If you don't mind, I'd like to check your symptoms. Just as I thought. At first glance, your condition resembles a blight from the resurgence. However, it's actually more akin to an affliction unique to those of us in the Luxuria bloodline. So tell me, just how did this happen to you? Very well, I won't pry. We all have our secrets. So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented. If you're amenable, may I make you an offer? I'd like to treat you myself, here, at the sanatorium. No need to decide right now, of course. Give it some thought. Come talk to me a little later.
Well, at least it sounds like we have time to work with. Holly's supposed to be an expert on corruption, though. And even she doesn't recognize your symptoms? What's going on? Let's put the mission on hold for now, and focus on getting you healthy.
Alright.
We meet again. So you want me to treat you? Wonderful. Now, as the first step in your treatment, we're going to pay a visit to the Forest Hot Springs. I'm sure you'll love them. I imbued these springs by repurposing my forme. We've seen very positive results. Taking soaks will slow the progress of your mutations. It's rather nifty, don't you think? This forma can only be cast with the unique healing attributes of the Luxuria bloodline. Regardless, we need to see how you react to the water. This will tell me if I need to adjust the forme at all. Oh, and I'll be observing you in person, of course. That reminds me, you have some unique abilities of your own. Hunters confuse hearts with revenants, can't you? I know we're skipping some steps, but I think I'd like to get to know you intimately. Heart to heart.
At least take me out to dinner first.
Promise I'll be nice.
That's more than skip.
Experience at my old age. Living long certainly has its blessings. The baths are a stone's throw from the sanatorium. Just turn right as you step out the front entrance.
The hell, that's more than skipping a few steps. And I guess we now have a cougar as a partner. Oh boy.
It's to be a fun date.
Again, skipping several steps.
Start by taking a dip in the indoor spring. It's on the left as you go in.
Yep. There is actually a trophy in the game where you have to visit and enter every single hot spring. And you find them scattered throughout the map, by the way.
There. Let me replenish these formae. Only, it's forbidden for others to see my healing power. So, close your eyes and no peeking. All refreshed. There. You can open them now. It's finished. Yes. I'd say the treatment is working quite nicely.
Cue bloody nose.
As you can see, part of my body has the same mutation you have. So we're in the same boat.
Former... Oh wait, from the resurgence?
No. The symptoms are similar, but the cause lies elsewhere. I come from the Luxuria bloodline. Our gifts are powerful and treasured. Those of our bloodline are born with the ability to heal revenants. It's no ordinary feat to heal an immortal being, you know. It takes something special. But, as nice as it sounds, it comes with its drawbacks. Using it causes the body to mutate. I suppose every silver lining has its own cloud as well. My own body can attest to those mutations. Nothing comes free in nature, but don't you think that perhaps that's a very high price to pay? The cure for this affliction is coveted by all in my bloodline, and many years of research were devoted to it. But we have yet to see any real results. Then the resurgence came, and with it, a tide of chaos. And many studies revealed that the symptoms of its victims shared certain commonalities with our affliction. My hypothesis: by researching the two conditions side by side, we may one day be able to treat the root cause. And we can't forget you. The struggles you face as well. Your symptoms are also much akin to our illness. I'm sure treating you will help me to advance my research. Now then, here's to a fruitful partnership.
All right.
Next, could you make your way to the outdoor spring atop the cliff?
You're the one up there. And another hot soak with a beautiful dame.
I'm about to renew the forme here now. Mind closing your eyes once more for me? All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes.
Are there any doctors here besides you? How much do your treatments cost?
Think. How about you work for me for life and we'll call it even? Pro bono, of course. Promise. I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses. He may not have a spotless reputation, but at the end of the day, my work is too important to worry about who writes the checks. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a revenant hunter, I take it you're not with the association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Well, to be fair, he is an asshole.
Doctor! Camilo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum. Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility.
And down we go. Head to the sanatorium. Running there, obviously. Because I can't use my bike in the hospital. Imagine just driving through the hospital on a motorcycle. We're obviously gonna try and save them all. It's just that we're first gonna do something, progress the story to a certain point before we do that.
Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now. And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him. I'm not certain if the current situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
You got it. But yeah, if you actually end up saving them, you get essentially their boss fight gets power. You get a powered up version of it, and the bosses look different.
How's he doing? The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
I'm administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you? The man you saw, that was my father, Camillo Asturias. The disease has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline, but even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment. Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is, however, a teeny tiny little problem. The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists. I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So, let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway? Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different though, okay? The cave is down the road along the path from the sanatorium. But don't push yourself. Is that clear?
We should be fine. And she says more risque than skinny dipping.
Ready to get to work?
Can't use the motorcycle just yet. Also, if I look on the map, it should... Yep. It's literally just here. I think I first need to exit this area for it.
Shall we take a bit of its neck? I have so many memories of people I cared about here.
Whoops. Also, Holly uses that machine gun or Tommy a Gatling gun form, a bequeathed format, by the way.
Find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths. Not to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I don't think we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you.
Yeah.
Promise me you won't abandon me here, okay?
No promises.
These cultists worship the resurgence, whereas most people see it as a threat. They believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even worse, they perform some rites in an attempt to bring about another mutation.
This is actually a great place to actually level up your blood codes, by the way. Fine. Oh, god damn it, of course they keep knocking me out of it. That's a few dead. Of course I'm stuck on stuff.
Don't worry about me. I need to be stronger.
Also, activating these things gives you a buff in the area, but not really gonna activate that. And this is
Think it'll
locked.
open from the other side?
Probably. And dead.
I'm low on blood.
Wait, is there actually a way for me to... Oop, wrong one. Yeah, so whatever. Yeah. That just leads back here. And dead. Uncanny stone and jumping down. Of course they explode. And dead.
Oh, this'll make getting around easier.
You bet.
Let's proceed.
And now we go down here.
Is that a spider lily? I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother. Just beautiful. She was a caring and spirited woman, always putting others before herself, even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought.
Do you resent him? Maybe there's more to it.
Maybe. But if there was, he never told me a thing. And if that's the case, well, then I think he can only blame himself. I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest. That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike. The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not have to fight, but we should be prepared for the worst.
Oh yeah, definitely. Obviously I want to try and get to the first Holly boss fight, because the music for that one is peak. And oh, so fitting.
Be on guard.
Say,
No squirt. Take this. Take this.
and dead.
You sure put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt I can do without, but I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring alone. We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, we can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip?
Definitely.
All right. Now, let me take another good look at you then. Good. Your condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan. Look, isn't it just a radiant bloom? They're so beautiful. Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I
can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us back to the present.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Off to kill again?
And you are? Dr. Holly?
A gifted Revenant hunter, and a Revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Why would you want to help us?
We share the same goal, to kill Holly. I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
You're stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
And chat with her.
Perfect. Then that's that. It's only proper for me to introduce myself. You may call me Licorice. As you have seen, this forest has been permeated with Holly's pathos. Over time, it formed shackles throughout the region, thereby enhancing the power of the seal. To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. Free them, and you can free her. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations. The park, the church, and the apartments. Come, quickly then. I shall be your guide.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know. I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
DC chest.
Off we go then.
Oh, right, that's her weapon. Right. So it should be here. Here.
You seem to forget who you have riding with you.
Oh, whoops. Wait.
Something catch your eye?
Now that is where I need to go. Oh, right. We need to talk to Lou first.
This area seems safe enough.
Good. You made it. What's more, I'm glad to see your corruption is showing signs of improvement. Now, let's go over the current situation before we charge in blind. Regarding the source of your corruption, it's highly likely that Dr. Camillo, Holly's father, inflicted it. Cross-checking the historical data, we landed in a time period that coincides with a certain event. Namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to euthanize her frenzied father, and the other result of Camillo's frenzy. There is also Licorice to consider. We've seen no proof she can release Holly's seal as of yet. However, I will admit, she and Holly are linked by a potent bond. I think it's okay to trust her for the time being.
I hope so too.
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light. Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free. Do you recognize the amusement park with the Ferris wheel? Her pathos is deeply rooted there.
Yeah, I think the amusement park is going to be the last one we do. So yeah, it's here. Forest complex and... Huh. Right.
You're the driver. Riding this makes me realize there's a strong pull of pathos in the apartments at the heart of the forest. Let's go see.
We're literally driving toward it.
They have us outnumbered.
No, they don't.
The air is stifling. This is the apartment complex. These are the apartments. Let's look inside. This place feels foreboding.
Alrighty. That's an awesome one, by the way. Also, the weapons that we picked up earlier are essentially her weapons. So they might be fun to use later.
I can keep going.
Yoink. And dead.
Enemy nearby. No hard feelings.
kinda. Of course, at all these locations we have a miniature boss fight.
Can we turn this situation around?
Of course, there's one more up there that does the explosive shit. And I repeatedly get hit by them because now they're tag teaming with the fricking explosives. Alright, come here, you fucker. Down, I say.
Block was once used as a summary court. Why would Holly's pathos be here? Going on the offensive. I can keep going. See how it's down. No getting away.
Jesus, though.
Holly Asturias, the court will now review the charges against you. You have been accused of multiple counts of first-degree murder. Firstly, of Camillo Asturias, and secondly, of all the patients who were in your care. Have you any objections to these charges?
No. What you've said is true.
Holly murdered Camillo and her patients? No, that...
Respawn anchor.
Why do I feel like we're forgetting something?
Impaler.
No hard feelings. Such a splendid impact is outnumbered.
Whatever future my mother once gave those people, I deprived them of it. For that, I am truly sorry.
Very well. You will now be transported to Insula Carcere.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Oh, whoops. Through here. Another respawn anchor right here. Activated, because this is a mini boss.
Here we go. Defeating this will allow us to save Holly. Turn this situation around.
All right.
Sorry, did I space out? I just can't make heads or tails of this. There, her pathos has been liberated from the area.
I'm assuming we can just leave through here. Yep. So we did that one. The other one should be here. Abandoned Hilltop Church. We're gonna go for this one here in the amusement park next. But first I need to use the bathroom again, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and let's head over there. And then since we have the fast travel here to the entrance, we can just, once we've been up there, we can just fast travel here and then right. And we were immediately heading the wrong way. Great.
I can imagine worse rides.
I think we need this one. Yep.
What is it?
She should really wear a helmet. So should I, actually. Safety and all.
I think I might like this motorcycle.
You and me both. Let me actually grab this.
It's important to know when to rest.
Because for Lyle's stuff, we actually also need to go into this area here for one of the fights we have to do to save him. Obviously, we're first saving my life. Yeah, we don't need an arc of that yet. Wait, we don't go up here yet. God fucking damn it, I hate that thing. Fucking hell. It literally won't let me. Fucking hell, finally. Oh, and another one immediately.
We've reached the amusement park. Let's head in.
I hate that thing. They have an absurdly accurate and long range.
It's an old amusement park. Stay vigilant as we move along.
Yeah, I definitely need to rest at it now. Thanks for that frickin' thing.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Look, Mother! I can see the sanatorium from here! But where's the spider lily we planted?
We only just planted it, dear. It's got growing to do, just like you.
Then can we come again once it's blossomed? Please, Mother? With Father, too!
Of course. We'll all visit it together.
This is a memory from Holly's childhood.
I can tell. Wait, what's the name of the amusement park? Welcome to Dreamland. Alright.
Going on the offensive.
Coming through.
You made short work of them.
Of course I did. It's me job. Coming through. And they're dead. Yeah, obviously we're just gonna run ahead here.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Respawn anchor. Going up.
It could be worth taking a
around here.
All right.
Going on the offensive.
You never saw it coming. Still running through.
When I grow up, I want to be a strong and kind doctor, just like you and him. I'm going to make you and everyone who's sick better, Mother. Then we'll all live happily ever after.
I can't wait, dear. You truly are our little girl. I know you'll save many lives, sweetheart.
Aww. Monster train.
Do you know where my mother has gone?
Your mother left on an important mission. Many people's lives are depending on it.
But she'll be back, won't she? Yes, she has to. She promised to go see the spider lily with me when it blooms.
Poor thing. Actually, let's try it.
Defeating it should free Holly's pathos. Come on.
All right.
The pathos that has amassed in the park has been released. If I can't save Holly in the past, the least I can do
But
is end her
she-
suffering in the present.
Ah. Alright. Right, that's that one done. Now we can just fast travel to that one.
Ready to move in?
Oh, wrong one. Or wrong way. So now we should just need to follow the road straight ahead for the final one. Oops, didn't mean to place that there.
Don't lose control now.
I won't.
This is the church. Don't stop now. You need to give your body a break.
I get it. All right. We have to obviously take our way around.
Splendid banquet! Let's have a careful look around.
And that's why the church is the last area we do. Because it arguably is a little bit more annoying.
Miss me. No getting away.
You missed.
You asked for it, but see how you like this. Look up, we're not alone.
We're literally just running through.
Which way is it going to be?
Because the enemy was too close to it.
Going on the offensive. Miss me.
Of course.
How's this?
Need to be over here, I think. Yep. Because that's where we need what we need to grab. Alright, now this side. Honestly,
Heading there right now.
I'm looking forward to the month of July.
They have us outnumbered.
Because there are a couple of releases in that time period. Plus a lot of our family's birthdays are in that month. Alright.
How's this?
Not worth coming up here. And now we can materialize the rest of the bridge. But yeah, like apparently in that month, the game that I pre-ordered is going to come out. The DLC for Code Vein 2 is going to potentially come out, and the Halo, essentially what it looks like the remake of the first game for the Halo games is coming out on the PlayStation.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Which is obviously awesome as a Halo fan.
Condition worsens by the day. also that you yourself will reach your limits.
Just what are you implying, Sir Gobo?
I worry for you, madam.
No, he doesn't.
You lost your mother to a greater cause. And your father, your only remaining family, isn't long for this world either. I have in my possession an experimental drug, currently under trial with the Bureau. Taken over time, it has the potential to cure the corruption. There is no reason to doubt similar results with your father.
No, it doesn't. That's a bold lie.
Corruption had no answers for eons, and he stumbles on a cure? It's too good to be true.
Because it is.
Gobo is clearly lying.
Clearly. And he deserves one hell of an ass whooping.
I shall leave it for you to do with as you will. And do keep in mind, your decision could very well affect the sanatorium's future. And you are no longer around. What will become of your patients?
Clearly he deserves an ass whooping.
I sense Holly's pathos in this enemy. We must defeat it.
Seriously, the fucking minions are doing damage here. There.
All of Holly's pathos has been released. Now we can undo the seal of her cocoon.
I'm a little torn. All the glimpses we've caught of Holly's past match the historical records beat for beat. But the Holly we met struck me differently. Holly wouldn't purposely do harm. I'm sure of it. She would have done whatever she could to protect this world, to keep its people safe to the end. Of that, I'm certain.
Thank you. Holly's a strong, compassionate girl. Even at this moment, she sheds the ichor of her soul to protect those she loves. I don't want her work to go to waste. She did too much, sacrificed too much. So please, it's time. Help me end her penance.
And now we should just fast travel right here. Can I actually change partner? Cannot change partner at this time. Dang it. Here we go.
Holly, you fought so hard for so long, all by yourself.
It's you. I must cure you too. You're...
Oh wow.
Stop me, please. Please, you must end this. Kill me before I...
Seriously, this music is so fitting for this boss fight. Probably should get rid of the copy first. I literally couldn't move from there. Now I've poisoned. And we got that drain attack off on her. She's too far away. Or not. I missed. I'm trying to kill her with this, by the way. Right before she kills her.
You can't yet. You haven't finished your treatment. They're gone. All gone. I did this. No. I killed them.
Please, free her from this agony.
Everyone, please let their answers
Elimination of the hero Holly Asturias. Confirmed. We should return to Magmel.
So, I guess this is farewell then. Before you return though, there's something you must know. My real name is Monica Asturias. I am Holly's mother. I gave my life, hoping to help revitalize Idris's old seal. But it was Holly's cry that called me back from the beyond. Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you are, but I am also so grateful to have met you. Thank you again for giving my daughter respite when no one else could. After so many years consumed by guilt, Holly can rest in peace, a peace she deserves. Now that she's gone, I can't say how much longer this vessel will last. I feel it fade. But I'll try to stay among you a little longer.
Greetings and well met. I come bearing a message from Lady Lavinia of the Magmel Institute. She urgently requests that you return immediately, for she wishes to discuss with you the fourth hero of the upheaval.
Thank you. We'll depart as soon as we're ready. No rest for the weary. Under ordinary circumstances, altering history for personal reasons is strictly forbidden. However, there are people in the past I want to save. It's heavy, the burden of this power.
Alright, and with that said, we will be continuing this in the next stream, but in the next stream we will go and try and save the heroes that we've encountered so far. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Feel free to let me know what you think, and obviously let me know if you like it by giving it a like. Anyway, till the next one, bye.